Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Alright, so we're going to go down and we're going to go speak to Sigurd. See what he needs. Hopefully go on another raid. So we can get some more stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty in love with this game at the moment. What we got here? Oh, I don't really care about your poems.
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Alright, behold our new encampment, born from a soot heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort, we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, Hidden Ones Bureau, stable and aviary, trading post and barracks. Once the blacksmith's forge is up and running, I would recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau, as Hatham can help us win alliances in the cities of England. Speak to me if you have any more questions. Randvi.
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Alright, let's head on down to the stables. If we can get ourselves some food though. Alright, he's going to stir it. Alright, well that's not what I wanted you to do. Or what? That's not what I was hoping you'd do.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
Yes, we are ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now?
Dag, leave.
Is it Creed leaving?
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Alright, so what are we going to go do? Oh, we have... I wonder how many skill points we have. 6. Yeah, not bad. What do we have down here? Oh, getting all of those. Let's get it. We have here range damage, assassin's damage, I'm happy with all that.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me some Eivor, my stable.
I'll
is a
try and
bit
build you something, mate, but no promises. We're a bit skint at the moment. We'll go on another raid and you'll be the first one. Well, probably not. It'll be the bureau, but you'll be right behind. Nah, that's another lie. I'm definitely going to go to the bureau than the barracks. But hey, I'll think of you for all of 5 seconds. Now, how do I get back in this bloody building? Surely there's more than one door. That is a design flaw, if I've ever seen one.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
What do we got? Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eivor Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
Let's pledge to him, why not? I can't pronounce any of these names.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Which way is north? You are... Oh, that raid does not... That's... So you suggested power 90. And then you go to the... What's the difference? How do you go from 90 to 220? Let's go. Such a long hike. Do we need to? Would the boat be quicker? Oh, let's just go by boat. Why not? It's gonna be a pain. Hopefully once we get there the first time we don't have to do it again. We can just fast travel. I don't know, guys. You're gonna have to turn around. We're going straight back out, boys. No rest for the wicked.
To the waves! No raising the sail here. Sing us a song.
Let's
Let the sail out!
All right. Well, I might just skip this bit. I'll see you when we get there. When we get to Repton. All right, guys, and we're back. For the magical powers of editing. I've managed to cut the last 40 minutes of my life of sailing, looting, out just so you guys didn't have to sit through all the boringness of it all. So let's go and find Sigurd. What do we have here?
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Alright, so let's go and do this viewpoint. Come on, you can climb it. There we go. Good stuff, mate. Oh, let's do that swan dive. He's not as elegant in this one. What's this? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's... I don't have to go down. Too much effort.
Go, Sunan.
That. Like the stables or something? Alright, let's go there. Pretty close by.
Who stands before Eivor Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Eivor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
Absolutely brutal.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Alright. Let's find no, they're not Ragnar, the sons of Ragnar. I could have sworn it was Ubba.
Don't blame
Not
me for
Uba.
a fool, Ubba. I know Burgred sent him.
But I could be wrong. I mean, I am butchering names all throughout this
I'm not
game.
going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, wolf-kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Eivor here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only. A puppet.
Interesting.
I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours. We're going to need all the help we can get for what comes next.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Eivor, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Lively town.
I don't think there's much.
Quite a lot to see here.
I don't think there is much for us to really do here, or nothing that I really want to do. Let's just head straight for the docks.
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help.
Sail southeast. Bring them. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Eivor. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Eivor. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Eivor!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's what you can take from it.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Is that my horse?
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to heal himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Trailbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
I wonder how this all works.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in
With if it works like Odyssey, because I know the horse in Odyssey would sway so much.
And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son. In the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from whom? You and Eivor seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Let's see if they pick up the pace.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay, surely we can go faster than this.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
That's as fast as we can
I
go.
was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Gilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something, as if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Oh, now we pick up the pace. When we're half a K away. Dear Lord, I thought that was never going to end. But I must say that those little bits of dialogue there, it's really well done. It gives you some backstory on all of them, and I honestly, it just makes you feel more with the characters. We'll see what we get here. Are we taking over? I'm slightly confused as to what's going on. I should probably listen to the cutscenes more often. Sort of zone. I find myself zoning in and out way too much. But we're about to find out.
Where everyone sticking a devil you get?
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eivor. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Eivor's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Jailwolf, you mean? Ha! When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight!
Okay, get it.
Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
So I don't like talking all too much in the quiet parts of this game. You will notice that I'm quite quiet with a lot of it. And that's mainly because it already is quite a dialect heavy game. And I don't really have much in the way of adding to it. So, yeah, if you want to know why I'm quiet so often, that's the reason why.
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
He cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Let's enter battle. Alright, I think if I am going to do this, I will need to... Let's see if we can upgrade some of our skills. We got unspent points, we may as well use them. I don't need stealth, we're not at all stealthy. Why not? Done, intertwined together. Alright, so let's change up that... What else do we have? Raven Clan. Let's just dual wield some axes. Why not? Alright, let's head in.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Lead the king to me! With me! Forward! Push forward!
Oh, so we gotta lean it back. Oh, this is awesome.
Taking damage!
Give it a good one.
Take cover!
What are you bracing with, mate? Your hand is gonna do not a thing. But I guess that is my fault for not giving you a shield. Maybe I should give you a shield. I feel like a shield might do you some good. Let's upgrade it. We aren't stopping, Sam. We're gonna keep on going.
Path's blocked! We must destroy that barricade! Leave them no place to hide! What a chance you leave into our saga! Look at us, side by side, practice us!
Alright, there shouldn't be too many more needed. How many more? Okay, but oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Protect the rail!
I don't know if this is how we're supposed to do it. This is how we're doing it. Guys, you best protect your ram. This is maybe we shouldn't do it like this. At least take out this dick. Oh shit. Oh shit, son. Oh, okay. So maybe let's not. I think we can do the first couple guys, but it's when we get to that last one. That dude with a spear. Like every time you go in, you come back and you just get your one. Our own team did nothing to help us there. But we won't hold that against them. I'm used to carrying teams. But yeah, maybe we will do this a bit more smart and not rely on other people so much. Like I say, if you want a job done, you may as well do it yourself. Just hope we don't have to do the whole thing again. But we're up to like the last gate. Oh, maybe they'll do it themselves.
Protect the rail!
Stomping, son. Oh no. Oh, they're doing it all themselves. I'll just come in and dog shot some people. Don't touch my friends, man. You're not gonna live long. Oh, get out of that archer's field. Back to dog shot. This is absolute savagery at its finest. You want to crack at a title. Yeah, you want to be the best? You got to beat the best. Oh dear Lord. What do we need to do? Jesus. Oh, maybe it was take out the archer.
Your time is come.
Oh, poor man just gone. Who else needs to go?
Fear got your back.
I get you and your dirty hammer out of here. Right, let's just leg it. These guys have... We can't fight everyone. We're not a one-man army. We'll just do the important ones.
I must come for you. They have this.
This ain't too bad. Oh. Not too bad for me, very bad for him. Oh, I'm so sorry. I truly am. Oh, that was brutal.
It's over, Burgred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
I need some supplies for my settlement, man. Surely this will give me some.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Ceolbad was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big and bold.
Da-da-da-da-da. Couldn't be bothered reading that.
Chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Alright, let's go give it to the brothers then.
Eivor, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. He must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Eivor pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. by trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Eivor if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Alright guys, well I'm going to end that episode there. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Also jump over to my Facebook page and follow me there so you can be kept up to date on all the upcoming videos that I'll be putting out. As always, I hope you like this video and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy!